In 2023, the fastest hacker in the world needed 4 hours to break into a system. In 2024, AI did the same thing in 17 minutes. In 2026, what you're watching right now is not a Hollywood movie. This is a real AI, probing, testing, breaking in completely on its own. And the terrifying part? It's getting better every single day. And what I'm about to show you tonight will change how you think about digital security forever. Let me take you back to 2020. Hacking was a human game. It required patience, skill, and hours of manual work. A hacker had to understand a system, probe it manually, and find the weakness like picking a lock one tumbler at a time. Then AI entered the room, and suddenly, the lock doesn't even need to be picked. The AI finds the door you didn't know existed. Here's what most people don't understand. AI doesn't hack the way humans do. It doesn't get tired, it doesn't get bored, and it doesn't make emotional decisions. It runs thousands of attack simulations simultaneously, every second, until it finds the one that works. A 2025 report from Google's Project Zero found that AI-assisted attacks are now solving vulnerabilities that took human researchers weeks in under 3 minutes. 3 minutes. And this is just the beginning. Real quick, if you're into content that actually shows you how this stuff works, not just talks about it, hit subscribe. Because what I'm about to show you in the next 10 minutes, most cybersecurity channels won't touch it. It's too real. Subscribe, and let's go deeper. AI hackers today use 3 weapons, and each one is scarier than the last. Weapon number 1, AI-generated phishing. Remember those terrible phishing emails? Those days are gone. Modern AI can scrape your LinkedIn, your Twitter, and your company website to craft a phishing email so personal and convincing that even security professionals get fooled. In a 2025 IBM study, AI-generated phishing emails had a click-through rate of 54%. Old-school phishing, 8%. That's not an improvement. That's a different weapon entirely. But that's not even the scary one. Weapon number 2, autonomous vulnerability discovery. There's an AI tool called an autonomous pen testing agent. You point it at a target, you press go, and it maps the entire attack surface, identifies weaknesses, and exploits them, all without a human touching a keyboard. Security teams that used to have weeks to patch a vulnerability now have hours, sometimes minutes, because the moment a CVE is published, AI is already writing the exploit code. And weapon number 3. This is the one that keeps me up at night. Deepfake social engineering. In 2024, a finance employee was tricked into transferring $25 million by a deepfake video call with what appeared to be his CFO and colleagues. He thought he was in a legitimate company meeting. He transferred the money. $25 million. Gone. The human brain was never designed to distrust what it sees and hears simultaneously. And AI knows that. Now, I know what some of you are thinking. This is big companies or government stuff. It doesn't affect me. I need you to stop thinking that right now. In 2025, 43% of all cyber attacks targeted small businesses, freelancers, and individuals because AI made hacking cheap. Running an AI-powered attack campaign today can cost under $10 a month. Think about that. You don't need to know how to code anymore. You just need to know how to prompt. And now I want to show you something that most channels would cut because it's uncomfortable. Stay with me. What I'm going to show you now is an AI-assisted reconnaissance. This is running on a lab machine I own, but the technique is identical to what real attackers are doing right now. Watch how fast this is. A human doing this manually would take 45 minutes to an hour. The AI is identifying subdomains, open ports, and exposed services. Look at this. In 90 seconds, it's already built a complete map of the target's attack surface. This is not science fiction. This is happening to real companies right now, tonight, and most of them have no idea. So what do we do about it? Before I give you the defense playbook, I want to know in the comments, do you think AI hacking is already targeting people like you? Yes or no? And if you haven't subscribed yet, this next section is exactly why you should be on this channel. Hit it. Here's the thing nobody tells you in the mainstream media. AI hacking is terrifying, but AI defense is just as powerful. Layer 1. Assume breach mentality. Stop thinking if I get hacked, start thinking when. This means network segmentation, so if an AI gets into one room, it shouldn't be able to walk into every room. Layer 2. MFA, but not SMS. SMS, multi-factor authentication, is broken. Use hardware keys or authenticator apps. Layer 3. AI-powered threat detection. Fight fire with fire. Tools use AI to detect behavioral anomalies in real time, so the defense notices something is wrong and raises the alarm. Layer 4. The human layer. No amount of technology fixes the human layer. You have to train yourself to be skeptical by default. That deepfake video call, the way you defeat it is simple. You have a pre-agreed safe word. AI can clone a face and a voice, but it cannot know the word you agreed on in person last Tuesday. Humans still have weapons, AI doesn't. By leveraging machine learning for cybersecurity and staying updated on the latest zero-day vulnerabilities, you can protect your digital assets against ransomware and sophisticated social engineering. We are living through the most significant shift in the history of cybersecurity. The perimeter is gone, but every dangerous technology in history has been met with an equally powerful defense. Humans adapt. If you're watching this and care about understanding this space, you're already ahead of 95% of people, because most people are asleep to this. You're not. Understanding AI risk management and proactive cyber defense is no longer optional in today's world. Now, I need to warn you about something. Everything the first showed you today is the known threat landscape. There is a category called autonomous 0 days, where AI discovers vulnerabilities that have never been seen before. And if today's video scared you, that one is going to break your brain. Subscribe so you don't miss it. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Share this with someone who needs to wake up, and I'll see you in the next one.